Hello survivors, Wanderer here. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Frost. So, we are heading into the safari area. I need to find a bed here pretty soon. Full disclosure, I went through this once already. Unfortunately, both the save files and as well the videos are all messed up because, well, updates screwed me once again. This is why I never want to update. I should have checked. I should have just checked, but silly me, assuming that things would actually work properly after an update. After a Windows / graphics card driver update, I don't think I read this for the first time. This terminal. Let me check here. This is all base game stuff. After an update to both those things, Oh, AFAD Manifesto. I didn't see this either. Okay, real quick. I didn't test my recording, and apparently what happened was the recording folder for my videos got reset to default, which is your C your C drive videos file. The thing about my C drive is that it's very, very small. It's only 128 gigs. It's a very, very old SSD, like one of the first SSDs you could get. And I know I should replace it, but I just haven't yet, and it works fine. It's just really small. And all I put on it is my operating system. And that's it. So, like, you know, it's okay for that. But the problem is, like, it's been at, like, 70 or 80% usage for quite a while, and one hour long recording is, like, the raw video file is, like, 20 to 30 gigs. It's quite large since I'm recording in 2K at, like, very, very high bitrate, because very high textured walls like this, they look like crap if you try to over-encode them. If you try to encode them, if you try to crunch the video down into a very, very small file size, it looks like garbage, unless it's encoded to like VPO9 or something. Anyways, I'm not going to go into that. But anyway, so what happened is, since I reset to my C drive after the video driver update, I was recording to my C drive, and that filled very, very quickly, and the video was corrupt, and then because the C drive was full, my save files were also, the new ones I created were also corrupted. So great, I lost like an hour of progress and an hour of recording. It was such a nice day today, too. Okay, let's check out this AFAD manifesto here.
We, the members of AFAD, have an important message for those...
Psst! Chipmunk, tell them what our name means.
What are you doing? I have the thing running right now.
Don't just say AFAD. Tell them what it stands for.
Yeah, I want to know.
I'm trying to do something serious here, Rabbit, and I already have the recording started.
We'll take this out of the recording later. Just tell them.
Fine. We, the members of the Animal Friends and Defenders, have an important message to those who are causing the destruction of the environment. We will not stand idly by and watch our animal brothers and sisters get hunted to extinction. We will take action. We will not remain complacent while corporations abuse our animal brothers and sisters in the name of so-called science. We will take action. We will not turn our backs as...
Oh, don't forget the part about slaughtering the animals needlessly for food.
You know I'm recording, right? You see that red light, yeah?
I'm sorry, Chipmunk. I was just trying to, you know...
Just toss that tape and we'll try again. And when we're done, don't throw out the good tape and keep the bad one like last time.
Okay, that's all pre-war stuff. Not going to worry too much about the AFAD stuff then. So, the AFAD were, let's see here. They were holding the top scientist named Dr. Hine hostage, it looks like. where you plan to build your precious angry anaconda. This is probably important for the base game, but I don't think it's important for us, so I'm gonna keep moving. And yeah, spoilers, I've already been through here, so I kind of already know what's important and what's not. Anyway, so yeah, that's how my day started today. Otherwise, very good day though, very good start to my day. Got some good sleep, for once. I've been on like a crazy bad sleep binge. Do you ever have that happen where like you just, for the life of you, you just can't seem to get a good night's sleep? Like something either always happens or you just simply can't sleep. Like here's the trap I was caught into basically for like a good 2 or 3 weeks. That's maybe miserable until last night when I think I finally broke the spell. I would basically not be able to sleep until like early in the AM, or I would like, so like I wouldn't be able to sleep until late, okay? There's like part 1. And then after that, I'd be tired all day.
Stop by for a photo opportunity.
Quiet, announcer lady, I'm trying to say stuff. Shut up, speaker. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, so I can't sleep, you know? So I go to work and I'm super tired. Cappy's treehouse. Where is Cappy's treehouse, though? Oh, it's up here, okay. I do want to go up there and check it out. I didn't check that the first time, so I'll go up there and check it out. But yeah, so I wake up and I'm super, super tired. And then I have to work. And I'm just falling asleep and feel miserable all day. It's really awful. So there's that. And then when I get home, I like eat supper and it's like, okay, well I'm just passing out now. I'm just falling asleep. I can't stay awake. So I passed out at like 7 a.m. or 7 p.
What was that?
Hello?
Wait, what was that?
Oh, it's Army Remnants. I actually missed this last time I was through here. Oh my god! Oh my god! That man was pointing a gauze rifle at my head. Oh Jesus. That was a little bit close. I'm glad you didn't pull a trigger. Oh man. I don't know if that would have straight up killed me. I mean, 500 damage and I've got almost 2,000 armor. I think I would have been okay. But still, he was just like, hey, who are you? Shouldn't have hesitated, buddy. So yeah, I pass out at like 7 p.m. and then I wake up at like 1 a.m. and I can't sleep anymore. And then I'm up. Oh my god, another one, another nice one. I think I have room for this, actually, so I'm gonna take it for now. Captain Luke's journal too, we have that as well. Ooh, another big ticket thing. The third one of those I've seen. So yeah, anyway, it just creates this endless cycle of like not getting enough sleep, and then being tired all day, and then passing out, and then not getting enough sleep, and then being tired all day, and then passing out, and then like, yeah, it's just awful. It's just been like not a good time at all. Nice gauze rifle, buddy. Okay, so Captain Luke's journal. Ooh, nice rifle here too. Anything else here? Since this is obviously an important area. The rest of this area was, like, not important. Okay, Captain Luke's journal. Let's see. Didn't it say Captain Luke's journal? Is it not in there? Is it in notes? No, I don't see it here. Maybe it's just Luke's journal? Crap, I totally forgot. Okay, Luke Sesson's journal. Is this it? This must be it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, I'm sick of this shit. We've lost too many men, and for what? To clean up the mess that General Braxton created 5 years ago, we should have gone for Cobalt sooner. Instead, Gannon started a mad chase after Package Romeo. Fuck Braxton and fuck Arthur Gannon even more. We barely survived the crash, and the guys at the bottling plant are dead. Someone managed to get the distress signal working, but it won't reach over the mountains, and we can't help them either. We're screwed. Orion's men were faster than us. Won't be long until they hunt us down. South of here are 2 military convoys. Maybe they were not plundered by mutants or cannibals. Tents, additional gas masks, anything that could help us to go over the mountains back to Fort Hagen. Might be our only chance. Orion's men would not follow us over the mountains. Well, see, that's where you might be wrong about, but, you know, who am I to judge? Okay, south of here are military convoys, he said as well. Happen to know which ones he's probably talking about. There's one, like, over here. So, like, spoilers, guys, there's not much here in the rest of this area. There's not too much of import over here. I am going to check, I can't get over this one. I did just barely. I am going to check some of these landmarks over here. Like, I'm going to just... I went in here, guys. There's nothing in here. There's, like, literally nothing in here. It's not worth going back in. So I'm going to basically run around here and, like, hit all the various landmarks. The Angry Anaconda. So this is a roller coaster, obviously. I was not expecting those military remnants, though. That's... Because I skipped them last time. I didn't see them. Probably have missed some other stuff, too. In different areas, but oh well. So this was under construction, right? It wasn't actually done yet. Can we go all the way up on the top, though? No, it ends here. Okay. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a dead end over there, right? Yeah, we don't want to ride that thing. That'd be a bad idea. This was still being constructed. Are there any beds in these things? Like, these are kind of like, it's like a little work camp over here, basically. Ooh, hello. Yet another unmarked... Well, maybe this one is marked, but I don't think it is. Another unmarked fusion core. I missed both these areas the first time I was through here, guys. And the first quote-unquote video I was trying to make that I had to scrap because...
Got it.
Huh, dead Vault Tech scientist here. I don't need most of the loot here. I'm just looking for some types of ammo and adhesive and wood to cook more stuff, but even that, like, I don't really need it that badly. Does this do anything? Is there a point to any of this, or is it just like all a big construction site? Pretty sure it's all just a big construction site with not much else here. Ooh, AFAD key and the AFAD interrogation. Maybe this unlocks an area. I wonder if I can go back now. Well, we can go back to the visitor center, I guess. That was right here, right? I'll play this as I go here.
Please, I don't know what you people want from me.
Stop playing innocent, Dr. Hine. We know what's going on in that laboratory of yours.
Yeah, Hind. We know what's going on down there.
Are you going to shut up and let me do this, Rabbit?
Sorry, Mike. I just want to scare the guy.
For God's sakes, Rabbit. You're supposed to use our code names.
Both of you shut up. Now look, Dr. Hine, we know Brad Burton has you performing cloning experiments on the animals you locked up in that torture chamber you call a lab.
I can assure you, we treat all of our specimens with the utmost respect. There's really no reason to keep me here against my will.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Dr. Hine. We brought you to the Angry Anaconda construction site for a very specific reason. As a supposed man of science, how could you be so stupid to allow Brad Burton to build this thing so close to where you're keeping the animals? Do you have any idea the lasting damage it'll do to them? Well, do you?
Why don't you just untie me, and then let me head back to the laboratory? I'll talk to Mr. Brad Burton, and I'm sure we can all have this misunderstanding cleared up in no time.
Oh yeah, nice try, Hine. But you aren't going anywhere.
Hey, Mike, Ingrid, something's going on outside.
What is it, Rabbit?
I don't know. People running around everywhere. Maybe looking for us. Maybe not. Looks pretty crazy.
All right. Rabbit, stay with Dr. Hine. Robin, let's walk the perimeter of the place with Mouse and see what the hell is going on.
So they kidnapped the doctor to hold him ransom from Brad Burton, and also to get information from him, and then the bombs dropped pretty much. They were in the middle of their operation. This is similar to, it's very, I wonder if it's a reference to the movie, is it 12 Monkeys? Is that the one? Brad Pitt, it's like a future sci-fi movie where they send people back in time to find out what the... Because they find all these posters and stuff from this like terrorist group that they thought was the cause of the end of the world, but in reality, they were just an animal rights activist group that was just happened to be setting animals free at the same time that the world ended or something, or like right before it. They just had everything wrong.
Gotta find the terminal.
If it's not that one, this one didn't have anything important on it. Huh. There are no more terminals in here. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside for now while we look around a bit more in the perimeter. The crashed vertebrate was mentioned too, and my furnace or my AC just turned on, so I'm gonna probably take a quick break here. But the vertebrate was mentioned to the north as well, and I'm not sure if I've actually been there or not, so I might go and take a peek at that. Okay, we are back, good to go. Well, I'm kind of glad that I had to reduce area now, because now I found these areas that I missed before, because I was kind of going through here a bit hastily, if I'm being entirely honest. Not sure I went up here before either. Sorry, itchy face. Too much caffeine. Weird. What the hell? Weird flamingo. Stop it, mouse. Stupid mouse wheel. I have a mouse wheel that rolls. Like, it doesn't stop rolling. It's very fancy. Didn't realize that when I bought it, and I'm still like not... I don't know, it's okay. It's just alright. It's good for some things, it's very annoying for other things. Okay, so I think we've hit this area pretty well. There's one more area to go to, which is whatever this is. Oh, the primal house, the primate house. There's like nothing here. There's like one note here. We'll check it out though. One note and some gorillas. And I feel bad going in here because I'll have to kill him probably. I'll see if I can get through without actually attacking them. We'll see. Dirty note, more and more people gather down here in the access tunnels, never realized how big the tunnels were. Tunnels are crowded, must be a few hundred people down here. Some came from the town near the transit station. They say that the military is here. I'm sure they will help us. We have to stay underground. Explosion at Kitty Kingdom. Tunnels collapsed, many hurt, more dead. Hundreds are dead. Can't hear anything. Eyes bleed, my guts hurt. Why did this happen? So many dead people. Dark, lantern doesn't last long. Need to get outside fast. Well... I don't want to do it, boys, but you get rowdy on me, I will. Sounds like they went feral. Though I don't see where... Or maybe that was just a dead body, I don't know. Maybe they just died. Maybe they didn't go feral, they just died. Could be. But either way, they're not here anymore. So, okay, I think that's everything in the safari area. Ah! Dick. Heads. You could have gone on living, but no. You had to pick a fight. I guess they follow you outside when you go out. Okay. We very badly need to find a bed. Our character is in some dire need of sleep, man. He hasn't slept in like 3 days. So I didn't see any gator claws in this area, so I'm assuming they just don't exist in Frost, which makes sense. They probably wouldn't exist yet. They have to go through mutation and everything before that would happen, which takes a long time. I'm not sure if I went into the boat or the cafe over here either. Okay, I don't see anything important here. There is a stove. I think I do have some stuff to cook, so hop out here real quick and do some cooking. Hopefully nothing sneaks up on me. Yeah, we'll do some purified water. Yeah, pretty sure we have some stuff. Yeah, nice. 25 carry weight food, amount of wood. Okay. It's nice, though. Some more carry weight food is nice. Okay, so we've got the crashed vertibird. I think I'm gonna head out of here. I'm not gonna worry about that stuff over there. I'm gonna head out of here, I think, and we're gonna head to that vertibird if I can make it there. This might be kind of double checking. I might have already gone there before. Right, this is Angry Anaconda. I am curious to see if that access, the AFAT access thing, goes anywhere, or where it goes. Right, I want to go towards the vertibird, which is over this way. I guess this whole area is the Angry Anaconda construction site. Yeah, at some point I have to find a place to rest because our character is like he's out of juice, man. Like, look at that AP regen. It's bad. Okay, he's tired. The consequences in Fallout 4 for being tired are far less severe than they are in something like Escape from Tarkov, though, so, like, I just am kind of ignoring it. I guess I've been here already, because it's not a new location for me. Yeah, I've already been here. We are very thirsty as well. So these are army remnants. Man, you'll be fine. Just have some Nuka-Colas. You'll be okay. There you go. Wait to see if I get in the top part of this here. I guess I could have gotten here already. Oh, there is a holotape here. Military orders. Oh, I did not see this earlier. That's so cool. They made an American flag. They made an Enclave flag, actually. Field Operations Enclave. God bless America. Orders. Operation Crimson 2. Your orders are as follows. Secure cobalt at the Nuka-World bottling plant and create a base of operations. Once security of the facility and its immediate surroundings is guaranteed, go to the Nuka-World Zoo Park section to secure or salvage Genesis. If possible, retrieve lost military equipment from the 3 lost convoys of Operation Crimson 1. Hold positions and wait further instructions from Fort Hagen. Ah, so here is the full story of the... Okay, I'm glad I came back here. I thought it was kind of a waste of time at first, but no, I missed this before. Okay. So, Operation Crimson 2 came to first and foremost secure cobalt at the Nuka-World bottling plant. Okay, so that points me to that I have to go back to the bottling plant for sure. And that is, over here. No. Yeah, over here. Do I want to go there now? I guess I could. It's a bit of a trek, but we can check out some stuff along the way, I guess. We can look at stuff along the way and maybe find some things. We gotta find a place. Well, there's a bed in the bottling plant. We can use that one. That's fine. Our character is so tired. But yeah, like, it's not as severe of an issue. Well, and I guess you can just slam some Nuka-Cola, too. I do like Fallout 4's, that's the the sleep penalties and stuff better than I do in, like, New Vegas hardcore mode. It's more realistic. Like, in New Vegas hardcore mode, you never have to sleep. You can just, like, keep slamming Nuka-Cola. You can just stay awake indefinitely on caffeine, pretty much. Which is just not realistic. Where am I at here? Okay, yeah, we're... I guess this isn't that far. I thought it was further than it is. Like, it's not that bad. The map, I guess because what I'm used to looking at the map... Oh, the bear's back. Well, it's our friendly bear, though. It's our friendly neighborhood bear. We're gonna leave him. He fought that, that sentry bot for me, right? Yeah, I know, we're exhausted. We're sleeping now, it's fine. It's gonna be okay. Okay, so, requires terminal. I wonder if the access codes we have can get us in there. I mean, we can get into this area anyway, it doesn't matter. But I wonder if the access codes we got will allow us to get in there now. allow us to go in that door in particular. And if it goes anywhere different, I don't think it does. I think we just saw the backside of it previously. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't remember how to get where we're supposed to go in here either. Like, I really have no idea. Oops, I don't know what that was. Okay. My shift key is, like, broken. It's an issue. I know how to get to... I'm pretty sure how to get to the, bed. But that's about all. Maybe, oh, was it? Right, it was just, like, this lower area... Was it back right around here? Yeah, over here. This is it, right? Wasn't this literally it? Yeah, this is... Okay, this is what I've been trying to get the whole time. Okay. Well, I was gonna go straight for, like, sleeping, but okay. Machine gun turrets. I'm okay with machine gun turrets. Laser turrets are 1,000 times worse. Machine gun turrets are okay. This is actually where I was supposed to go. Pretty water. I figured, but I wanted to see. Okay, I think we are finally going to the correct place, guys. Let's hope we don't pass out from exhaustion before we get there. I'm gonna have the Nuka-Cola. Slam some more caffeine, my man. You'll be okay. So what is this area? Turrets? No, looks like we're good. What is this? Is this Cobalt? Beverage Years Terminal. Research logs. Compound Quantum. Compound... I know what this is. Sample designation L3N2TG. Isotope sample has failed to reach stability, internal thermogenic resulting in sublimation of toxic fumes. Had to clear the hot lab and run a full system cleanse. Disappointing. RM. RM is, who is RM? Oh, Rex Meacham. Okay. Compound M6N5UD. Sample seems to have reached semi-stable... It's corrupted. Okay. Compound Quantum. Testing notes. Strontium-90 retention seems adequate. Substance stays liquid at temperatures up to 127 Celsius and doesn't create toxic vapor. Thermogenic reaction can be achieved by manipulation of electron subfield. If we can find a safe way to trigger the radioactive thermogenesis, this may be exactly what I've been looking for. Also, it has a pleasant blue glow. And Quantum 245. Repeatable thermogenic trigger has been achieved. Substance stays in liquid form after trigger, but will explode from a suitable impact. Works sort of like nitroglycerin, but safer and with a much stronger yield. Planning on showing this to Bradburton in the form of Nuka-Nuke to present to Braxton. Decided to call the substance Quantum. Ready to begin testing as a beverage as well. So Quantum was also... Okay, so I didn't know if they were, like, separate things, or I thought maybe, like, the joke was going to be, like, yeah, Project Cobalt is Nuka-Cola Quantum. Like, it'd just be, like, this funny thing. But no, it seems like Nuka-Nuke is a handheld grenade, like a really powerful grenade. I'm not sure if it's related to Nuka-Cola. I guess it is. I guess it's, like, you can drink it? I'm not exactly sure. Oh my god, so many logs here. Meacham 98704. John Caleb really pulled out all the stops on this lab. When I requested our own dedicated reactor, I didn't think we would actually have one built. Aside from the security aspect, it's going to be convenient having a bunkhouse here to sleep after late nights. Ooh, there's a bed here. Awesome. JC has really put a lot of faith in us, and I can't wait till the others see the new laboratory. We'll likely be hiring junior beveragiers to deal with the bottling plant while we focus on Project Cobalt. I can't wait finally stop dabbling with soft drinks and get some important world-changing work. Okay. It's been a grueling few months, but we finally have something concrete we can show Bradburton. None of us have left the lab in the past 3 weeks, so I am giving the others vacation time while JC and I go over the data with General Braxton. The sooner he signs off on the research, the sooner we can start testing. Dr. Leavitt wasn't happy when I put the whole Beveragier team onto Project Cobalt, but if she wants to keep her job at Nuka-World, she doesn't have much of a choice. After getting the final okay on our data from General Braxton, we began the actual synthesis process. Based on our initial data, we went with a strontium-90 derivative. It was an immediate success. The weapons we applied the new bluish payload material to was amplified well beyond our expectations. Ironically, with a slight tweak to the synthesis, we ended up with a totally stable and relatively safe additive that could give a drink a unique bluish glow. I don't know why I was thinking soft drinks at that point. I suppose there was a little bit of beveragier left in me after all. Okay, so that is what Project Cobalt is. It's basically a payload that can be added into a weapon to make it much, much more powerful. As far as our new soft drink went, I decided to call it Quantum. To keep Dr. Leavitt from quitting the team, I put her in charge of that project while Bunnell and Medford continued working on Project Cobalt. We had the boys over at the laboratory in Washington, D.C. lend us a hand with the live subject testing. Isotopes CE770 and CE772 were close, but caused all sorts of problems with the test subjects. When we hit CE774, it was the eureka moment we were waiting for. No deaths, only a few mild cases of dizziness and other benign side effects. A new flavor was born. Wow. So, some people died to make Quantum possible. I was supposed to meet with Bradburton today. Unfortunately, Peyton Huxley said he was sick, but he assured me that JC was absolutely over the moon about the progress in the weapons program and the Quantum soft drink. He said the test pilot program in Washington, D.C. had gone through the roof, and this could be the company's biggest seller in years. In fact, they decided to call it Nuka-Cola Quantum, using the name I came up with. I don't think the day could have gone any better. It's too bad JC wasn't around to celebrate. Ruth is dead. I had to do it. I had no choice. She was going to compromise the entire lab. Until I know what's going on up there, until I know for certain that the bombs have fallen, I can't afford to open that door. Not under any circumstances, Ruth. I'm so sorry. I'll always remember you. Wow, brutal. The last 2 weeks have been insane. The enemy finally went crazy and bombed the hell out of us. Ruth is dead and Edmund hung himself. Even as I type this, I'm having a difficult time processing it all. The only thing I can do is continue working on Project Cobalt. If there's a war going on above our heads, then we could be this country's only chance to tip the scales. I've had Kevin tweaking the isotopes. It's still too unstable for our troops to handle. If we only had a little more time. I thought Kevin was with me on Project Cobalt. We've been safe down here for over a year now, and there's no reason we couldn't keep going for at least another 6 months. Turns out he'd been plotting for weeks to try to leave the lab through the reactor's emergency overflow, probably trying to sell my work to the goddamn enemy. I couldn't let him go. I know I managed to hit him a few times with my pistol before he disappeared down the overflow tunnel. The blood loss and the radiation will surely finish him off. Serves him right, traitor. Huh. So that's the story of Cobalt. Finally, at last, we know what it is. Another big thing of Nuka-K tickets. That's like easily 5,000 we have now or so, I would say. Okay, so this is a testing lab area. Looking for a spot where we can sleep at pretty much at this point. This is not, can't go in there quite yet. This might be, no, this is a reactor. So he went out through the reactor overflow pipe over here. That's what they said. I'm gonna check it out, but after we sleep. And there was mention of a bed down here, so there is a what looks like kind of a living quarters area. Yeah, there's a okay. Here we go. Meacham recording AB 30.
So Rex, what did Dr. Levitt say?
It was like we expected. She won't be joining Project Cobalt.
Didn't you tell her how important this is to the country? I mean, if she hasn't noticed, we are at war.
I didn't even get that far in the conversation. She still thinks all we're doing here is making soda, for God's sakes. It's a shame, too, because she's the best organic chemist we have. I guess we'll just have to rely on Dr. Medford from now on.
Wait, she's leaving? She's gonna walk away from all of this?
She's not only walking away from her job here, she's blacklisting herself from our industry entirely. When I told JC about our chat, he blew his top. Started ranting about how he took a chance on Dr. Levitt and she's throwing it back in his face. The man's connected, Kevin. He makes a few phone calls and by November she may as well hang up her lab coat for good.
Damn. Remind me never to get on Brad Burton's bad side.
Okay, here are the employee tunnels. Unfortunately, I don't think we can access the bed area for some reason. There's only one door left I can go through here, and I don't see any area where we can sleep at here, so that must be... This must be an area where the sleeping quarters are. Oh, unless they're up here. Okay, this might actually be the bed area. Maybe? Oh, thank goodness, a bed.
You wanted to talk, so talk.
Don't take that tone with me, Rex. You know exactly why I'm pulling you aside. You told Brad Burton our team would work on Project Cobalt without asking the rest of us first.
That's it. I don't have
you
to
even
consult
listening
with
to
any
yourself?
of you first.
JC.
I'm the lead beverageer,
What?
remember?
Are the two of you best buddies now? When you talk like that, I picture you in a crushed velvet jacket, swirling a snifter of brandy in one hand and a cigar in the other. What the hell happened to you, Rex? I used to look up to you, and now you want us to jump into bed with the U.S. Army. I joined this team to bring joy to the world, not to create weapons of mass destruction.
You know what, Kate? I expected more out of you. I really thought you'd jump at the chance to stop fooling around making soft drink flavors and play with the big boys for a change. I'll make this simple for you. Either you stop this emotional outburst and join the rest of us in reality, or I'm pulling you off the team.
Go to hell, Rex. You'll have my resignation by the end of the month.
Okay, so that's what happened between the team. But obviously Cobalt still got completed and everything, and here we have several beds to choose from. Come on, there we go. Nice. I think that's all base game pre-war stuff. This must have been Kate. Another one of those weird shadow boxes there. Okay guys, well we're quite well into the hour now on this episode, so I'm going to probably end this one here. I'll get some sleep, and then we will check out the employee tunnels first thing in the morning on next episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.